Hi dear kids, welcome back to another video with Miss Laura. Today we have another reading that we are going to develop together. So let's start. This is the reading that we are going to develop together. Okay? It says, Going Camping with a Rock Star. Okay, the title for our reading is Going Camping with a Rock Star. My dad is a geologist. My mom calls him her rock star. I like going with him on camping trips to the Canadian Shield, which is a huge landmass that stretches across half of Canada. It touches part of the Northwest Territories, Saskatchewan, and Alberta, which is a province in Canada, covers half of Manitoba, most of Ontario, Quebec, and Nunavut, and spans all of Labrador. It even reaches Greenland. The rock of the Canadian Shield goes back a very long time, anywhere between 350 million and 4.5 billion years old. We take our fishing routes. There are abundant lakes and rivers in the Canadian Shield and small pickaxes. I like looking for nice stones. Once my dad took me to Ontario to look for amethyst, which is my mom's birthstone. Amethyst is a semi-precious stone that is violet. The color is violet. But I like plain old rocks too. I love the way granite gleams in the sun and comes in multiple colors. Sometimes I am able to find granite stones that have other kinds of stones threaded through them. These ones are very colorful. There is a lot of granite in the Canadian Shield. I also like finding mica. It is not very colorful, but I like the way it can break into tiny, tiny sheets. My dad explained that different rocks break or cleave in different ways. For example, mica cleaves into sheets and galena cleaves into cubes. Sometimes it rains on our camping trips. So my dad and I will take out our cars or chess set to play, which we usually bring along. We also talk a lot. We talk about life, about how am I doing in school and how he's doing at his job. Sometimes we make lists of famous rocks. On our last camping trip, we tried to think of as many as we could. This is the list we came up with. It says, no, first rock, Canada. We have Table Mountain in South Africa. We have here Plymouth Rock in United States, Rushmore in United States also. Here we have another one that is Stonehenge, United Kingdom. Ayers Rock, Australia. The rock is also called here, Rock of Gibraltar. Okay, here we have Hope Diamond. It is in a museum in the United States. We have Clarendon Stone, United Kingdom. Brighton Rock, United Kingdom. Devil's Tower in United States. Giant Causeway in United Kingdom. Rosetta Stone it's in a museum in England, but belongs to Egypt. And more will be made on future camping trips. Interesting, right, about camping. So here we have, it says, use points form to complete this chart with information from the passage. For example, we have here the stones. One stone is amethyst, no? Amethyst, yes. The color of amethyst is saying, now amethyst is a semi-precious, no? It's a semi-precious stone that it is violet. Means the color is violet. Yes, that's right. Okay. Other information related to amethyst, okay, about this stone. It says, amethyst is a semi-precious stone. Amethyst, this is the other information. Amethyst is violet and is a semi-precious stone. Okay, here we have amethyst is a semi-precious stone. Okay, another stone that we found here in the story is, let's check, we have here, right? I love the way granite is another rock, okay? Here, we are going to write the other stone, okay, granite. This one, capital letter, okay, here. Yes, that's right. What color is it? Well, let's check here. It says, I love the way granite gleams in the sun and comes in multiple colors. So it's colorful, right? So multiple colors. So we can say that granite has many colors, okay? Has many colors. Other information, let's take a look here. It says, I love the way granite gleams. Gleams in the sun. So we have here one, no? It says, sometimes I'm able to find granite stones that have other kinds of stones threaded through them. These ones are very colorful. There is a lot of granite in the Canadian Shield. Miss, here we have. Okay, we know that granite has many colors. It's colorful, right? So here, also gleams, no? Gleams in the sun. Gleams in the sun. What else? Another information. Well, we can say that some have other kinds. Some have other kinds of here of a stone threaded, no, of a stone. Let me here, let me put it bigger. Kinds of a stone here threaded wedding. Okay, let's see here. Yes. And also, where can we find this? In the Canadian, no? A lot of it. So this stone, a lot of it in Canadian Shield, right? It says here, let's check. Yes, a lot of granite in the Canadian Shield. Okay, here in the Canadian Shield, exactly. And the last rock, or the last stone is mica. No, mica here. Okay, so what color is it? Let's check. I also like finding mica. It is not very colorful. Yeah, what color here? Not colorful, right? Very good. Not very colorful. Okay, here. Colorful. Okay, not very colorful. And it says, right, extra information or details about this, other information. Do you remember when you break this mica, it say no, but I like the way it can break into tiny sheets, tiny ones, okay? So here, it's not very colorful, and the clips into tiny sheets. Okay, here. Yes, that's right. Okay, so we completed here. Amethyst is violet and it's a semi-precious stone. Granite, okay, has many colors, so we can say it's colorful, right? Gleams in the sun. Some have other kinds of stone threaded within. and a lot of it in the Canadian Shield. So you can find a lot of it in the Canadian Shield. And the mica is not very colorful and clips into tiny sheets. Here we have B. How does camping foster relationships? Write a response and support it with example from the narrator's camping trips. Okay, I wrote this information. Maybe you can give your personal opinion. For example, this is my personal opinion, okay? I think when you go camping with your dad, mom, or any relative or friends, you can build a close relationship because the contact with nature, the quiet environment, okay, permit people to share wonderful moments together, right? Because you are relaxed, you feel relaxed, right? Also, when you go camping, you can do active activities, no, that involve interaction, communication to create a memorable connection between people, right? For example, in the reading says that they talk a lot about life, so they have time to share experiences and anecdotes, okay? And also mention here that says here, what is it here, no? I would like to take out our cards or chess set to play, no? You can create active activities or you can play, no? Chess, or you can play with the cards, okay? So in that way you are interacting with the people who are going with you, right? So I think this is my personal opinion, okay? Maybe you can create your, what you think, or you can say what you think, you can write there, okay? Because camping help us a lot, right? Because people are not thinking on what do I have to do now? Do I have homework to present? I have to do this one. I have to pay this one. No, so they forget about everything, okay? And they start like living, no? They live without thinking on what they have to do. So they just share the moment with the people who are with you, okay? So you can write here your the response, no? You can here follow my response, and you can write your own response about how does camping foster relationships. So that is all. That is our activity for today about in reading, okay? So see you in the next videos. Goodbye.